Hello, here's a brief introduction of our machine. From there to here is part 1, input part. And this part is mainly compress and sewing part. And here, the last part is output. And for the material, you can see this is relatively shorter grass, and we can also use longer grass. The material consists of grass, hay, straw, and cattail, jute, bulrush, and coconut fiber, and some other herbal materials. You here compress and sewing, and this part, as you demanded, we can, after output, we can add from here an extra part, cut out the corners and the preset length and width as you require. Now you can see we put a cloth or screening on top to make better hard straw boards. And as you demanded, the straw are relatively shorter, shorter than about 40 centimeters. You better put a cloth or screening on top. But since you use the straw boards between wooden boards, it's not necessary. It not necessarily must have the cloth on top. And for the longer grass, the cloth is not necessary. Then let's talk about the hardness of the boards. You can see its hardness is very dense. It can be set on as the hardness is almost as hard as wood, and you use it between the wooden boards to use in walls. It's very reliable. As you demanded, you use relatively loose boards. It's much easier to make. Okay. As for the clothing or screening, we have 2 layers on top and at the bottom. Look, this layer on top and this at the bottom to make sure it's very dense and reliable. Here is the short grass, and look at here. The stitch gauge is adjustable. You can make it wider or thinner. The stitch gauge is adjustable.
行，这儿行。行。忘了每40公分打个米汁，忘了，别打米汁了，它需要软。打完这3盒吧，打完3盒吧，打完这3盒不要，最后的时候打上一溜，最后的时候打上一溜米汁行。你看山河街打的行。
is straw balls, which are relatively soft. It should be good for your wall construction. Okay. Here is the straw balls we make to meet your demands. Length 125 centimeters and width is 40 centimeters. And look at the hardness. It's relatively soft. And but one thing, the clothes on top and at the bottom are necessary because you see, short straws, they have to use this these clothes to make them a hole. Otherwise, they would not be one. If you see the hardness is okay, then we may send you samples.